categories that we are going to introduce very soon under it is going to be personal care, which is products for babies, and like diaper cream, body wash, shampoo, and we're working quite like hard on it. So I'm really excited that I'm so really glad that you brought that up because we are working on it. In fact, I think I must have given information away that I think they were saving for some of these or videos. Now we know. Now we're giving it away. But I have mentioned it before. So yeah, under Ed, I am planning to do that. And I am with L'Oreal and really enjoying the association and the relationship. In fact, this is going to be my first year when I'm going to Cannes. So I'm very nervous, I'm very excited, and I'm also now trying my hand at new makeup looks and videos. I put up a makeup tutorial of my own at the beginning of the year. Now my team is like, why don't we try something that you've never done before, like blue eyeshadow or pink eyeshadow or something like that. So I'm going to try my hand at that as well. But I really enjoy celebrating, doing my skincare, my makeup. I think that's something that is very like a me time that I deeply enjoy. So yeah, expect some more videos from me soon.
All the very best to Cannes as well. I think it's a legendary association that you have with L'Oreal because you've had Sonam and Aishwarya also, and now you're there. But moving away from that, I also do want to ask you that you've been somebody who's also spoken about anxiety very openly, and I battle that too. I want to ask you, Alia, right now, because you're just entering your new year, of course, with your birthday, what are some of the key steps that you're taking to sort of battle that and then, overcome it?
It's a daily work in progress. I have mentioned this before, I mentioned it on the podcast as well, that I once a week do also have therapy, talk therapy that really helps me just clear my mind. On a daily basis, because of what ADHD and anxiety as well, I find myself in various moments where, my emotions are getting the better of me and they're kind of taking over perhaps the physical, the moment in that time. It's not like I'm somebody who's deep into meditation or so. I'm not being able to stick to any of those things. But sometimes just being aware of your own internal processes and your internal, I think, transitions, that these things might trigger you, this thing might make you feel a certain way. Just knowing that, acknowledging it to yourself, helps you get through a bad moment, or I wouldn't say a bad moment, a difficult moment, and of course support definitely helps, talking about it definitely helps, and taking time out. In fact, there is this book, I have to mention this over here, that there is this book that I am reading right now to Rama called The Emotions Book. Okay, that really is very simply explaining to children what emotions are. When I read that book to her, it's actually like I'm also reading it to myself. Because sometimes it's important to remind yourself of the different sort of highs and lows that a human can experience and how it's very normal for you to feel that way. So just a daily reminder sometimes also helps.
Thank you.
Hello. Hi Alia. Hi Ranbir. Himesh this side. Firstly,
congratulations.